What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Cousindrew's Cooking Show, episode 49. Tonight we're doing grilled salmon. How's it going, guys? Feels freaking good to be back in the swing of things. We had, some things going on, kind of stopping the kid from getting here, but I'm back. What's going on, everybody? Jackie, what's going on, girl? Chris, always happy to see you, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. You're absolutely killing it right now, bro. I watch you pretty much every night. I got it on lurking when I'm gaming and stuff, so, keep killing it, brother. You're doing your thing. It's awesome. Yeah, it's hot as hell. It's cooling down a little bit outside. We got the grill set up, but I'm, casual attire. Kaylee, thank you so much for the 7 months. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it. Alyssa, resubbing with the 7 months as well. Welcome back to the family tree, y'all. Thank you so much. Dark, what's going on, baby? Yeah, no chef coat tonight. It's too freaking hot in here. It's too hot. It's, we're already up to 85 in here, so, we're laying off the chef coat tonight, all right? I figured I'd show y'all, a little bit more of myself, all right? So what's going on, everybody? Welcome. Tonight we got a cool, fun little menu, little grilled up salmon. We're gonna be doing Alaskan sockeye salmon. Alaskan sockeye salmon is super delicious. It has very deep red color, really good for presentation because the color carries over through the cooking process. So when it finishes, it still has that deep pink color about it. It's super strong, but not super fishy. That's what's really interesting about sockeye salmon. Super delicious though, really fresh. Super stoked to get that on the grill. Tonight we're gonna be doing some sticky Asian rice, some sesame rice, right? And then we got some cauliflower steak, so we're gonna be grilling up with the salmon in different colors. So we're gonna break those out in a sec. We got a couple things on the agenda we need to get to, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get the salmon marinated, quick marinade. Let some flavor develop, let some flavor build up in the refrigerator. We're going to get our cauliflower seasoned up nicely, get that thrown on the grill. They're pretty thick, so they're going to take some time. So we want to get those babies going. And then we need to get the rice crackle-ack, and rice takes about, 20, 25 minutes, up maybe 30. So we need to get that going as well. Salmon cooks up nice and quick, you know what I'm saying? Invisible, absolutely. Correct guess. Some baby salmon? Yeah, baby salmon. It's like the veal of the salmon world, right? Alright, guys, so let's go ahead. Let's grab our fish. Let's get our cauliflower. We got all our rice stuff ready. So I wasn't lying, right? We got our pink sockeye, right? So we got our pescado right here. Looking good, right? Nice chunk. Enough for 2 people, right? And we got our assortment of cauliflower steaks, right? So, I still don't have gas in the house. Still don't have gas in the house. So tonight we're gonna be using the little sterno burner, right? We got it all set up. Oops, looks like I bumped it. Go ahead and fix that up. There we go. All right, so we got the little burner, hooked up, ready to rock. That'll get us through the rice situation. You know what I'm saying? The heat really is getting to him. Man, I live in the heat. I haven't slept correctly in weeks because of this heat. So the less I can have on and the less hot I am, the better. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead, get our salmon marinated, guys. We're gonna get some extra virgin olive oil out, some mirin, which is some Asian, almost like white wine vinegar type of deal. We're gonna grab some seasonings, of course, our fresh ground pepper, garlic powder, chili powder, a little cayenne, ground mustard. And can't forget our oregano, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have that oregano. We'll go with that. Baby rice. Yeah, baby rice too. We got lemons over here. We need the microplane. We get some fresh garlic out as well. We're going to sprinkle parsley over it so we can prep that up later. Let's go ahead and we'll use the global tonight. Since we always use the Reenaku, let's go ahead and break out the global tonight. Make sure we get that honed in nicely. So what's everyone got going on tonight? What are you guys having for dinner? Chris, are you streaming tonight? Alright, it's looking good. What's going on, Maxopotamus? I saw you in there. Lexi, what's going on? How you doing, Lexi? Thanks so much for stopping by. It's good to see you in there. It's been a minute. What's going on, girl? Alright, let's go on. Let's go ahead and get this baby marinated. So we're just going to drop head. Go ahead and get some extra virgin olive oil down, first and foremost, right? Enough to just pretty much grab a spoon. Dying a slow hangover death? Oh, as I expect, Jackie. You animal. Alright, so let's get our oil worked around all over the fish, right? It's okay if it's around the outside. Let's go ahead and get our fresh ground pepper on there. Feels good to be back, guys. I do have a little announcement to make over the stream. I'll do it a little bit later when we build up a little bit more of our personnel in here, you know what I'm saying? But I do have a little announcement I do have for you guys that I told you I'd make weeks prior. Most of you guys in chat that follow me on social media already know. But those of you that don't, you'll be learning something new tonight about me. Chef Dog, what's going on, baby? What's going on, Chef Dog? What you got going on, dude? A little cayenne. That ground mustard. One of the most underused seasonings. Of course, you gotta get that dry oregano. That nice herby flavor. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and drop some mirin down on there. Let's make sure our seasonings kind of get settled into the oil, right? Help the flavor kind of build up. And then we're going to spoon a little bit of that mirin on there. Right? Perfect. So we're going to let that chill. We're going to get our garlic chopped up. Just a little bit of fresh garlic to, you know, put a little bit more flavor into our salmon. Announcement. Uh-oh. Sorry for my absence. I said I can't work Tuesdays and Thursdays after 7 anymore. So we back in this bitch. That's what's up, Lexi. Where's the old man's at? Is he tuning in as well? You guys got to come up and visit Kaylee and I. Alright. I don't think I need any more than that. Just drinking with some coworkers, that's what's up. Who am I feeding tonight? Feeding Kaylee tonight. Just us two. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on down to the mincing for y'all. So we're just going to get our garlic all minced up. It's just for marinating purposes, right? It's going to pretty much kind of fall off once we start the grilling process and flip it. We're really just trying to get the flavor thrown into the salmon, so it doesn't matter how consistent the mince is. I'm just trying to get the most garlic out of those cloves as I can to kind of spread amongst the fish, right? Alright. So now that we got our garlic down, grab our salmon, right? There we go. A little more on the board. Let's get it off. Alright, so we got our garlic on there. Okay. More flavor, right? All those flavors. Okay. Couple more things we got to add to it. Let's go ahead and wash the hand off. That sticky garlic, fresh garlic. Fam day for real? Yeah, absolutely. Garlic. You know you gotta have that garlic, Jackie. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's get our fresh lemon zest on this bit. Look at that. Nice, fresh, citrusy lemon flavor. Throw her in there. Just a tad bit more. There we go. Perfecto. Save that. So we got our fresh lemon zest on there. Looking solid. Rinse this baby off real quick. You don't want to let things just kind of sit in your microwave, right? They kind of dry off in there. They kind of stick and clog it up a little bit. It kind of becomes a hassle, right? Okay, adding the term bitch. I like it, right? Rated R. Or PG-13, I guess you could say bitch in PG-13. I think you need like 4 more garlics. I love fresh garlic. There should be plenty of garlic, right? Should be plenty. Alright, so we got those babies cranked out. Let's go ahead and get our cauliflower steaks seasoned up. We'll get those thrown on the grill, kind of let them do their thing. Move them off to the side as they start to, you know, cook down nicely. And then we'll go ahead and get started on our rice. Get our rice cooked off. That'll take about the longest, right? So, for the cauliflower steaks, we got our parchment down. Just gonna use the green, one purple, and 1 yellow. We don't need 2 purple. It's an excess amount. I'm gonna put this to the side. Save that. All right. So for these bad boys, we're gonna go ahead and get a little bit of oil drizzled down on the cauliflower, right? Yeah. A little fresh extra virgin. A little garlic powder on these babies. You want to season them up, you know, pretty decent to develop a lot of flavor, right? Chili powder. A little cayenne for a little spice. Let me grab my paprika. Got a lot of pepper, right? Season them just like you're seasoning a protein, right? Some people do this as like a vegetarian option. Cauliflower steak, very popular. Okay. Yeah, they do taste a little bit different, actually, Jackie. Some salt. The flavor on them actually changes completely. Yeah, I love cauliflower as well. Let me grab my paprika. Oh, here we go. We got some paprika. We've got that deep red, right? Okay. We got one side covered. Going to flip these babies over. We're going to redo the other side the exact same way. A little bit of oil. Just enough to kind of get some get the season to kind of coat and stick. Alright. Same deal. Let's get our paprika. Okay. A little chili powder. I don't need to go too heavy on the chili powder. Garlic powder I do a lot of. I think it just so good. Garlic and cauliflower, man, are like so good together. A little cayenne for some heat. I think it brings out the natural flavors a lot. Fresh ground pepper. Hey, my boy Chaotic. What's going on, brother? What's going on, my dude? Everyone, welcome our boy Chaotic. Day one. It's my guy right there. Welcome back, brother. I tuned into the stream today for a little while. I was lurking for a while as well. Seeing you know, cutting it up in Fortnite, my guy. I'm glad it's going so well for you. Congratulations on the affiliate. Sticking that in the suggestion box for sure. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get our cauliflower thrown on the grill, and then we will come back and start our rice. I do need a sheet tray for the cauliflower. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to meet you guys outside. I'm going to make sure that the mic is on outside. And alright, mic's going to be on outside, and we will be heading on out, guys. Alright. We got our charcoal grill smoking hot, right? Looking perfect. We're going to go ahead, we're going to give this a nice little wipe down real quick. Alright, we got our hot coals running. We're going to take our cauliflower. We're going to place these babies down right over the fire. Looking real nice. I'm going to let you guys kind of glaze it out for a second. I'm going to go wash my hands and I'll be right back. Alright, so the cauliflower's on, guys, as you can see. I'm just getting a couple things cleaned up right here real quick so I can get this sheet tray out of my way. Alright, so we got the cauliflower steaks on out there. We're going to go ahead and let those kind of cook up a little bit. I'm going to go shut it in just a second. And then we're going to get started on our rice, guys. Let's go ahead and wipe up the cleaning station after we got all them seasonings all around the place, right? Tend to just go everywhere. Let's go ahead and set these babies to the side. Alright, we're going to head on out. I'm going to shut the grill and we're going to come back and work on the rice. Alright guys, so we got the grill shut, right? We're going to let that kind of do its thing. We need to get started on this rice. Let's go ahead and rinse off the knife and that garlic. Make sure it's all cleaned up. We're going to need to chop some fresh parsley up while everything else is doing its thing. Alright, so for the rice, let's go ahead and measure out our rice. It's like 1.5 cups of rice to 2 cups of water. So let's go ahead, measure out our rice. 1 cup. Hey, Mr. Sub, what's going on, brother? How's it going, dude? Thanks for stopping by again. Thanks for stopping by the gaming streams. It's always good to hear from you, see from you. What's going on, brother? How's your night going, dude? What's going on, chat? What's everyone up to, huh? Y'all quiet tonight. I'm trying to hear y'all talk. Let's get 2 cups of water. Alright. So we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna cover our rice with our 1.5 cups of rice with our 2 cups of water, right? Oh my goodness gracious. Shay coming through with a 10-person host. Thank you so much, Shay. I appreciate that very, very much. Let's get some Let's get some love in chat, some Cousindrew emotes on my sub for cooking with Shay. She does her, she does a great little cooking stream herself. I tune into it all the time. I always, have it on. I always got different cooking streams on when I'm kind of gaming and doing my thing. And she's one of the ones I watch, so I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much, Shay. I hope you had a great stream tonight. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. Welcome everybody from Shay's stream. Hope you guys had a great night. What's going on, guys? Love it. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you so much, Shay. Thank you. What's going on, guys? All right, so let's get our, like I said, we're out of the gas right now. Gas ain't working. We're using our little sterno, right? We're going to make it work. Make sure we're on high heat here. We're going to go ahead and let that get to a boil. Once it gets to a boil, we're going to go ahead, put the top on, let it kind of do its thing, right? Let's go ahead and check in on our cauliflower, guys. So what's going on, all you newcomers from Shay's stream? Tonight we're doing a grilled sockeye Alaskan salmon. We got it marinating right now. So here's our sockeye salmon. We got some fresh lemon zest, some fresh garlic, all sorts of seasonings on there, extra virgin olive oil, and some mirin, right? So we got this baby sitting. We're going to let it kind of come up to room temperature before we grill it. And then right now we got some cauliflower steaks thrown on the grill, which we're going to go check out right now, see if they need to be flipped, get an idea of how they're cooking up. And yeah, it's going to be a nice little fresh grilled combination for tonight's meal. Nothing too crazy. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and we're going to head on out to the grill. See you guys out there. Alright everybody, here we are on the grill. What I do need to do, whip out the phone. Get some comments on the screen so I can see while I'm out here. Alright. Let me get the chat open. So you see guys, they're grilling up real nicely. They're right on the direct heat right there, so it's looking real good. Alright, where's chat? Here we go. Alright, there we go. Hey Drew, any tips for building a fire working with charcoal? Yeah, so, I was always using gas for a long time. I was always a huge fan of charcoal. My dad's a huge charcoal cooker, so it's always been one of my, favorite tastes and flavors. So when you're building a fire with charcoal, obviously the best thing you could do is buy one of those, devices that you put all the charcoal in and you light it ahead of time and then you pour it in already lit. I don't have one of those. So what I do is I build a nice pyramid with my charcoal, as you can see, right? Build up to the top, and then I'll put some lighter fluid on it, light it once, kind of let it do its thing, and then I'll do another round of fluid, light it one more time, and then shut the lid and just kind of let it sit for about 30 minutes. But as you see, it's nice and hot, right? We got good char, good color on our cauliflower already, kind of blackening our seasonings. I'm pulling them off to the sides just a tad bit because there's so much heat in the middle that it's, that's going to be the hottest part. So we're just going to kind of move these babies off to the side here, right? Not on the direct flame. Let me head on inside so I can go ahead and see what else you guys are saying, because I did miss a portion of the chat. So we're going to shut this, let them kind of do their thing. I'm going to transition on back into the house, guys. Alright, so let's see. Also missed, Cousindrew, would butter work instead of oil? Absolutely. Oh, so we're coming up to a boil right now, guys. Absolutely. Any sort of fat. Oil, butter. But I just do oil because it's already in liquid form, and it tends to, my spatula, tends to be easier to just spread. You can also buy oil spray, butter spray. Whatever you want to use will work. Yeah, absolutely. Alright. So I'm scraping the bottom. Just scraping the bottom to make sure none of the rice sticks. The starchiness, when it starts to come out of the rice, will kind of make the rice stick, right? So we're trying to avoid that here. it sticks, it's gonna burn. Alright, so since we got it to a nice boil, we're gonna go ahead and turn our flame down. And we're gonna put a lid on, and we're just gonna kind of let it go. It's a little too low. Right about in between right there. Alright, so we're just going to let our rice sit. It's going to kind of come together, do its thing. We'll check on it. We'll give it a nice scrape. We'll see how the water is absorbing it all up. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Dark. Thanks, I didn't want to ask the third time. Sorry, Dark. All the chat came in and I didn't even see it, brother. Oh, okay, I got you. I see it. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't even see it at first. My bad, brother. My bad. Alright, guys. So, look, we got our rice cooking. Our cauliflower is going to pretty much get moved off very shortly. It's pretty much almost there. We wanted to get it started, get a kickstart, move it off to the side, kind of let it slowly cook the rest of the way. Let the seasonings kind of absorb right in, along with all the smokiness from the charcoal in there. The salmon itself is going to cook very, very quick. So we're pretty much just going to chill, let the rice do its thing, right? Trying to go low, but not too low to where it goes out, but low enough. Alright, so we're going to let that go. Alright, so what's going on, everybody? Y'all quiet tonight. Everyone in chat, what are you guys eating tonight, huh? What are you guys having for dinner? Do you cook a lot of rice? Yeah, I tend to cook a lot of rice. I used to, especially, but nowadays, yeah, I try to mix it up a lot, and I'm always trying to cook new things, so I wouldn't say, as of right now, I eat too much rice, but periods of time, yes. When I'm trying to go healthy, I'll eat a lot of brown rice. It's one of my favorite things to cook. You can manipulate it very, very simply. But yeah, I love me some rice, that's for sure. You have any good recipes for rice? Are you looking for any? I'm a big risotto guy. I'm Italian, you know what I'm saying? Italian blood. Risotto is my favorite thing to cook, favorite thing to eat. I've got all sorts of different ways of making it, different ingredients that I throw into it. I'm like a risotto connoisseur. If I see it at a restaurant, I'm most likely going to try it. So when it comes to rice, risotto is like my main thing, you know what I'm saying? No, I know. Dark's in the stream all the time. Dark pretty much stops by every day. I've been streaming Islands of Nine a lot lately. Dark's pretty much there at all times. Mr. Sub's there just as much too. So they're my boys. You know what I'm saying? Potsy, hey mate, what's a good meal for a hangover? What's going on, Potsy? Thanks so much for stopping by. We got everyone all hungover today. A good hangover meal? Well, if you're looking for a good hangover meal, you definitely want something nice and fatty and greasy. If you want to make something that's super simple and super easy, the gravy kind of takes a little bit, but for the most part, it's a pretty simple dish. You should watch my Loco Moco episode, because I feel like having a Loco Moco hungover would be like one of the greatest things in the entire world. Go ahead and check out the Loco Moco and see what you think about that. I think that'd be a fabulous hangover meal. Let's go check on the cauliflower, guys. I'll meet you outside, alright? Alright, so our cauliflower. Looking good. Getting nice and tender. Let's go ahead and check it with a quick flip. Oh yeah, we're looking good. Don't want to lose ya. Alright, so we can go ahead. We're going to grab a sheet tray. We're going to take our cauliflower off. We're going to rewarm right before serving time. Pull it over here so you guys can see it. So I'm just going to go ahead and get some that flame on, some wax paper. Already left it out. And we're going to take those cauliflower off, and we'll just kind of revamp them, rewarm them once the salmon's just about there. Just wanted to get them started. The thicker they are, the longer they take, so nice and safe. So, be right back. Let's go ahead and head on back. All right. So I'm trying to lift them from the root end. Oh yeah, look at that. They look beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head on back in. We're going to get that salmon cracking in just a sec. So we got our beautiful cauliflower marked off very nicely, as you guys can see. Got some good color on it. So we're just going to let these kind of chill out. We're going to throw them back on when the time comes. Alright? Wait, I missed a little bit. I gotta scroll up. There was just 2 parrots outside my apartment, like tropical kind. Is that normal? I don't think so. They definitely broke out. The tropical kind. You might want to go catch them. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. They smell delicious. When those oils release, oh my goodness. Our rice is absorbing up its liquid really nicely. Alright, you always got to give it that old scrape, right? You don't want to burn that rice in the bottom. Scrape it off. Starch is it's a silly thing the way it happens. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to get that salmon thrown on. I'm going to let you guys stare at this real quick while I clean off this spatula. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to get that salmon thrown on. And for the salmon, it's going to cook up pretty damn fast. So we're just timing it out with the rice pretty much. We're trying to get the rice cooked up. It should be done in the next, I'd say, 7 minutes. So that should be just enough time to get the salmon going, fully cooked. Let it rest and sit. We can get our parsley chopped up. And we should be ready to rock, guys. Alright, so I got the rice rotated one last time. We're going to let that sit. We got this chilling. Let's go ahead and throw this in the oven. Oven is not on. I just wanted to kind of maintain that warmth, not let the air kind of cool it. We'll let that heat kind of maintain along with the flavor just kind of sit there, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Telepath coming through with a 3-month resub. Welcome back, Telepath. Everyone, welcome in our friend Telepath. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. So happy to see all you guys here. Lexi, it's great having you back. Super stoked. Yes, it's Alaskan sockeye salmon. It's got that deep, rich pink color to it that carries over through the whole cooking process, so it has beautiful presentation. It's also super strong as far as salmon flavor, but it's not too fishy. It's very interesting. A little bit more on the expensive side. You look at your basic salmon, you're looking at $4 or $5 a pound. This is about $12, $13 a pound. So I spent about $22 on this brick of salmon. You know what I'm saying? A little bit on the pricey side, but you get your money's worth for the food, right? You got this beautiful. We'll check it out outside. You can see it in the daylight, right? What's on your hat? My hat is Ito Strawberries, Ito Farms. It's our boy. He helps give us our strawberries at the restaurant. Family friend, super cool dude, my age. He works at his family's farm. They got a shit ton of farms out in Channel Islands out here, and they have the best strawberries around. So if you guys are ever in Southern California in the area and you're looking for good strawberries, Ito Farms is where you get those bomb-ass strawberries, I'm telling you. Super delicious. What? My boy Chris Blackwood gifting a sub over to Lexi. Thank you so much, Chris. Wow, unbelievable. Thank you so freaking much. And here he comes through gifting a sub to Potsy. Look at this guy. Hey, what's going on, handsome? What'd you get in the kitchen? Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate it. Potsy, Lexi, welcome to the family tree. Thank you so much, Chris. That's too freaking polite, my guy. Let's go ahead and head on outside, guys. Let's get our salmon drop, popped, and locked, baby. All right, guys. So our hottest part's right here in the center. So we want to get this skin crisped up real nicely, right? So when you guys are cooking salmon, it's always skin side down first. Always. No ifs, ands, or buts. You do that skin down and you get it nice and crispy. So we're going to go ahead, lay that fillet down right on the hottest part, right? We got to keep an eye because we don't want it to burn, but we want it to crisp up real nicely. So we got our salmon locked down and down. Let's go ahead and move this up for you guys a tad bit. Have a little bit better view. Let me check it out. All right, yeah, you got a perfect view of the salmon now. We got it right over the hot coals, so we're gonna let that kind of do its thing. And we're going to let that skin really crisp up. Really crisp up. Washing the hands inside. I'm going to run out and shut that in a sec. I'm just going to let you guys check it out for a second, right? I'm going to go ahead and rotate the rice while you guys are checking out the salmon. I'm right here inside, just making sure the rice is being scraped at the bottom. Probably move on to a rice cooker soon enough with how much I tend to want to cook rice. It's definitely going to be the easier way of going amongst it. Alright. So we're going to head on and we're going to shut that lid in just a sec. I'm just tasting my rice, getting an idea how long the kernels are going along. Looking at another, like I said, about 5 more minutes. The rice should be chilling. Let's go on and head on back out. We're going to shut the lid, guys. We got a lot of heat generated, so let's go ahead and shut that. We'll go ahead and head on back, and we'll check it out with a fish spatula, and we will make sure it's not burning up too much, you know what I'm saying? I want to get it just nice and crispy. Cooking with Shay coming through, dropping 200 biddies. I'm going to go back to lurking while I clean. Well, thank you so much for the raid, Shay. I can't say it enough. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you very much. And thank you for the bits. That's super kind of you. Thank you so much. Jammin coming through with the 500 biddies. Thank you so much, James. I appreciate it. So now that I got all you guys in here, you know what I'm saying? We got you know, the crew in the house. So a lot of you guys already know, but those for you guys that don't know and follow me on social media, the reason that the inconsistencies have been coming in over this past couple 2-3 month increment time period, we did jump on back to schedule for a little while, but we have been, you know, super inconsistent, and there is a reason. I said I would announce it, and a lot of you guys already know. So besides all the other bullshit that has happened with like my gas going out and this and that, the main reason in which why we've been so inconsistent, guys, is because Kaylee and I are going to be having a baby. In beginning of February, we have a little baby due. So it's pretty insane, pretty crazy. We announced it on social media pretty much to everybody, you know, a couple days prior. But for you guys that don't know and that just kind of tune into the stream, yeah, we're having a baby. So it's pretty freaking unbelievable. Super excited, super happy. I've never looked forward to something more in my entire life. So I'm super stoked. I'm happy to share it with you guys. Alright. Now, like I said, that has a lot to do with the reason of the inconsistencies. One of them being, you know, Kaylee's doing her best, but the girl gets pretty sick, so I'm just trying to be there for her as much as humanly possible. And like I said, I don't got AC in the house, so when I cook, shit gets hot. Got to keep the temperature down for her. So, you know, it all kind of plays into it. Doctor's appointments and all those kind of things, but we promise. She's always pushing my ass back to it, you know, trying to keep me locked down, and like, look, we gotta, you know, jump on and be consistent as much as we can, and we're trying. So, you know, super happy to share that with you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Cooking with Shay would coming through with another 300 biddies. Are you serious? Thank you, Shay. Appreciate it, girl. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna head on back out. We're gonna check on our skin. Grabbing my fish spatula, and I'm gonna grab some tongs, and we're gonna go ahead and check out our skin, huh? All right, I can already smell, ooh, the salmon. Oh my goodness, smells absolutely delicious. We're gonna go ahead, approach it from the right side. Make sure we are not ripping anything. Ooh, gosh, it looks good. All right, we got really minimal sticking happening, which is a great thing. I might have to grab the bigger spat. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my bigger spatula. I got a big boy for the reasons of doing fish like this. So let's go ahead and break it out. Nice big ass spatula. This thing is just huge. All right. So let's go ahead and try to scoop this onto Big Daddy Spat. Alright, there we go. Keep going under the grill bars. Okay. Alrighty. So now that I got it on here, I'm going to get an idea of how the skin is. I'm going to go ahead and kind of flip it over, right? There we go. You got a nice crispy crust on the skin. We'll go ahead and leave that. Oh yeah, the flavor of that salmon is delicious. We got a great crust on there. It's not going to take too much longer. It's got a perfect internal temp. The skin is so crunchy and crispy. Listen, right? That's a great sound of a skin. We're actually going to be using the skin as garnish tonight on top of our salmon fillet. We're going to set it down, and it's going to kind of, be like the show. So that's why we're going to keep that as is. We're going to let the bottom get a little bit of, a little bit of crispiness on there, and then we're going to take this baby off and let it rest. All right. So we're just going to leave it open, let it chill out, do its thing. Love you, baby daddy. I love you too. Drew is meant to be Papo. Absolutely jamming. Always been your Papo, you know what I'm saying? Are you making this for us when you visit? I can make you whatever you want, jamming. You just let me know. Oh my gosh, Potsy TV coming through with a $10 donation. Let's get some Cousindrew emotes in chat for our boy Potsy. Thank you so much, Potsy. That's super incredible. Thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate that very, very much. Wow, unbelievable. Absolutely insane. Oh, Jackie making it. Yeah, Jackie should make it. Jackie gets down. All you guys that haven't seen it before and you're looking for a little bit of cooking humor, go ahead and check out my cousin Jackie's Keeping Up with Cousindrew's YouTube she got a couple episodes out on there where she cooks along with the stream. One of them, she actually lights her oven mitt on fire. It's super funny. We're good, baby. We're looking solid. Rice is cooking up. It's pretty much done. I'm going to let the heat carry over in the lid. That's done, ready to go. We're going to pull our salmon off in just a second. Let that chill. Oh, I got to wash that off and put it on there. We're going to let it rest. We're going to reheat our cauliflower, chop up our parsley, and we're ready to plate up, guys. Alright, get this baby cleaned off. I don't have a daisy cam. I'm using it for the grill. We'll get her in at the end. Okay. Yeah. We'll do a daisy cam at the end for you guys. I used the daisy cam for the grill setup. So let's head on back out, guys. Oh yeah, smells bomb diggity. All right. Absolutely flawlessly cooked. Look at that. Great color. Absolutely great. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Salmon cooked absolutely to perfection. We got a beautiful crust on it. Nice and garlicky. So what I do at this point of time with my salmon, when it comes to the resting part of it, my favorite thing to do with it basically is we're going to go ahead, we're going to take that lemon that we use the zest for, right? And we're going to squeeze some fresh lemon on there. Lots of lemon juice, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take some slices of lemon, okay? Relatively thin, not too thin, not too thick, right? Okay, we got our beautiful wedges of lemon. We're going to go ahead and we're going to head on outside. We're going to throw these on the grill. oils release out of the lemons. Grill that lemon up. Right. So our lemons are kind of doing their thing outside. We're going to cook those up. The oils are going to release out the lemon. They're going to be nice for garnish. No, I've been slacking. Those ones are pure gold. They absolutely are. Absolutely. We're going to let our salmon rest, do its thing. I'm going to pull that skin out. We want that nice crispy skin. Our cauliflower. Alright, we can reheat the cauliflower. We're going to throw that back on, guys. Check our lemons. Alright, so we're going to reheat. We're putting them on the outside, right? So they just kind of get the warmth from the grill, not the direct heat. These, however, need direct heat. Good heat. That's what I'm going for. Alright, so we're going to shut that. We're going to let that do its thing. Rice is just about there. We're going to fold in our, fold it around. We're going to get our parsley chopped up right now. Fresh bunch of parsley. We're going to throw in the herb later tonight. Keep it fresh. We just need a little bit of fresh parsley. Then we're going to need some heads as well, so we'll just keep this baby out. Let's go ahead and chop this up. Yeah, oh yeah, I always grill the lemon. You just get so much flavor from the oils releasing. I'm going to go check on it in a sec since it's directly on. Grilled lemon is amazing. Simply amazing. I promise in these next coming weeks, once I got my gas back, we got the whole stove to make sauces and do this and do that. We will go ahead and, the streams will be a lot longer, back to like how they used to be, almost an hour and a half, pushing up to 2 hours, but I just don't got the space to be making sauces and stuff right now, so they're kind of, going to be a little bit quicker like the last one was, so. But we're getting there. Gotta get this gas turned back on though. Alright, let's head on back out. Lemons, nice color on them, right? From the grill. Perfect. Oh yeah, looking good. Looking perfect. So let's get the other side marked off. Alright, so we got our parsley chopped up. Move that off to the side. Make some room for our plate up. Alright, where are my plates at? Alright, so let's fold our rice around, our sticky Asian rice. Rice and salmon is just like one of those things, right? So good. Alright. Rice is perfect. Salmon's rested up nicely. We're going to go ahead, we're going to remove everything off the grill. We're going to bring it into plate up. X Garrett 14, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Everybody welcome our friend X Garrett in. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it greatly. Welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and head out, guys. Head out like a baby. Yada. Alright. Alright. Our cauliflower is nice and heated up perfectly. Oh yeah. That literally did the job. I mean, that's all it needed. that little bit of excess heat with the lid shut. Let's grab our lemons. Our grilled lemons. Looking perfecto. Alright, we're heading on back in with everything. We're going to start the plate up. Alright, I'm going to wash the hands off. It's time to get down to it. So, how I have this envisioned. Alright. This is how I have it envisioned. Let's see how this turns out. Kind of have this funky thing in mind. Let's taste it with this one. For at yummy. Alright. We're gonna slice these in half. That flavor. The nice spice from the cayenne though. Woo! Absolutely delicious. I'm gonna eat all the scraps. Sometimes I go into the dish already having a mental image of what I'm gonna do. Other times it hits me during the cooking process. Tonight, not so much. I'm letting it hit me now. Okay, so we got everything cut in half. Just perfect. Let's get this out the way. Let's get our plates back. Alright, so how I see it is alright. Okay. So we got the layout of the different cauliflowers, right? Oh, so bomb, the smell. Alright, let's get all the excess BS off my plate. We'll do the one and then play the other one after. Alright, so now that we got that down, we're going to go ahead. This shit gonna... I'm wondering if I mold it. If it's too starchy and it'll fall back out. Let's see. Because if I could low-key mold this how I want to right now, make life a little easier. Yeah, it'll fall out. That should be right. Okay. So I'm using my cup. There we go. Kind of mold our rice. We're going to press it. And in the process of molding, you also know the portion size that you're cooking for the rice, right? I'm going to wash the hand off real quick, guys. Okay, so I'm going to push my rice a tad bit back. I want the green to show a tad bit more, purple to show a tad bit more. Push it down to here, nice little ramp for our salmon. So starchy, this rice. So starchy, right? Tap the excess, always. So you see our cauliflowers hanging out the back, right? Jammin coming through with a 7-month resub. Thank you so much, Jammin. I appreciate it very, very much, my man. Thank you, baby. Alright, so we got our cauliflower sticking out and around, right? Now, for the rice, do a couple things. You don't have to do this. This is kind of my personal thing with my rice. I'm going to do it because this is how I like to eat it. But I always like to apply a little bit of teriyaki to my white rice, especially since it's going under. And I'm not going to have the time to like pull it off. So I'm going to lay a little teriyaki down. And then I'm going to grab sesame seeds. We got some white sesame seeds. We're just going to grab a little bit of them. I'm going to do a nice little drizzle of sesame seed on there. Alright, so we got our sesame seeds on our rice. Now, it's time to grab our salmon. We gotta cut our salmon in half. So for our salmon, don't ever cut aggressively on a cutting board. I'm only doing this because I've done it 1,000 times. But you will mess up your knife if you cut onto a sheet tray super rough. Fish, very, very easy, so not the case. Alright, so we got our hunk of fish. Go ahead. I'll lay that on. I gotta move everything across the plate. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let me move that out the way for you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna eat this all day long. Yum. All that smokiness from the charcoal add great flavor. Like that. Okay. I add white rice to my teriyaki. Interesting. Alright, so we got that. Next, a couple of our grilled lemons down. Let's do it the other way. There we go. Our skin, our crispy salmon skin. How am I going to be able to get this baby in? That. There we go. We got our crispy salmon skin garnish. And then, lastly, a little bit of fresh parsley around the plate. Kiki, do you love me? Get it, boys and girls. There we go. Looking yum-y. Yes, sir. And that's how the F it goes, baby. Let's go. That's how we do it, son. We got our salmon grilled with our crispy salmon skin laid down with our grilled lemons, our grilled cauliflower steaks, and our sesame teriyaki white rice, right? I need that to lean back like Fat Joe, just a tad bit. That. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and snap a picture real quick, y'all. While I got the skin standing up. Right? So just give me 1 sec. So I can go ahead and do that. There we go. That's the pick. Skin down. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I had to get to it while it's nice and crispy. Build our mound. It's over time. Alright. The pictures have been taken. One last time for you guys. Here we go. Got our salmon, right? I gotta catch up with you guys. Wait, Sushi Day just came through with a party of 22? Are you kidding me right now? Sushi Day, thank you so much for the raid. Holy cow, thank you so much. Everybody, Cousindrew emotes in chat right now from all of our friends from Sushi Day stream. I hope you had an incredible stream tonight. Thank you so much for the raid. That's extremely generous. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. You came in right at the end, right for the plate up. Do you have enough ingredients to plate up once more? Absolutely. I was planning on it. Let's go ahead and plate up again for you guys, all right? So this is the first dish. Skin's kind of getting floppy. I'm going to go ahead and plate up again for you guys, all right? All right, so let's go ahead and do round 2 for y'all. So we're going to lay our cauliflower out. Are these all facing the right way? Yeah, okay. So we're going to lay our cauliflower out. They all kind of fit in with each other. Got to kind of just see how they fit with each other, right? It's like putting pieces to a puzzle, right, guys? All right. So we got our cauliflower laid down, okay? Where's my rag at? There it is. So we got our cauliflower laid down. Welcome again, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it. We are going to go ahead and plate up once more for you guys since you guys didn't get a chance to see. So we got our cauliflower down. We're going to go ahead and apply our rice in our mold, which is our one cup measuring cup. Okay. So we got that laid down on top of the cauliflower. So once we get it there, we want to create our ramp for our salmon. So we just kind of press, right? Get that pushed out so we have a nice base for our salmon. We'll go ahead and wash the hands off real quick. And a quick rinse. Alright. Then from there, we're going to go ahead and grab our teriyaki sauce. We're going to put a little bit of teriyaki on there. Okay. Along with our white sesame seeds, right? Uncle Stinky, what's going on? How you been, brother? Thanks so much for stopping by. Happy to see all you guys in here. Thanks so much again for stopping by, guys. I seriously cannot say it enough. It's great having all you guys here. I wish you guys could have stopped by a little bit earlier. We had the grill crack-a-lackin'. It's still open. We got the grill on outside. We got a nice charcoal grill set up. That's what we were cooking everything on pretty much. So let's go ahead. We're going to get our white sesame seeds put down on our rice. Adds for nice presentation, you know, especially when you're feeding people. Every little piece like that really adds to the elegance of a plate. Every little piece. So we got the sesame seeds on. It's time to get our salmon thrown down. So we're going to get our hunk of salmon. Okay. Okay. Chunk of salmon thrown down. Let me towel. Alright, so we got our salmon, our rice, and our cauliflower. We made this really, really crispy salmon skin, which we garnished with. I might go throw this down on the grill one sec, guys, just to get it a little crispy for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to throw it down right on the grill. We're going to crisp up that salmon skin for you guys. It needs to be nice and crispy to stand up straight like the last one. So while we're waiting for that, we'll add the other two parts to the garnish. So we got our grilled lemon wedges. So we're going to place a couple of our grilled lemon wedges down, right? Let's see, lower this for you guys. There you go. Move in on it. There we go. Okay. While we're waiting for that skin, we'll add our parsley to the outside of the plate. Right, some nice freshly minced parsley. So all you guys that just stopped by the stream, I did make a little announcement for all of you guys that are, interested in coming back. And so here's a little bit of the announcement for you guys. We are having a baby. I'm going to be having a baby with my beautiful girlfriend, Kaylee Brienne, who's in chat. We announced it earlier. We're expecting in February. So that was the big announcement that we made during the stream earlier. So all you newcomers who are welcome to the stream, there's a little bit that I wanted to share with you guys in case you come back so you know what people are kind of talking about. Because, it's kind of a big deal. So we're looking forward to it. So a little bit of a, announcement for y'all. All right, so we got our dish. Let's go check on that skin. It's probably on fire by now.
Ooh, hot doggy. All right, perfect.
All right, we're gonna take that inside, nice and hot. We're gonna let that kind of sit, harden up real quick. Looks like we just got it. Okay. So for garnish, right? This is something you're gonna serve pretty much immediately because you want it to stay nice and hot, right? So we got our crispy salmon skin that we're gonna throw down, and voila. That salmon looks bomb. Well, thank you very much, Sammy. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you. If you guys are enjoying your time, we're here every Tuesday and Thursday. We're jumping back onto schedule because of the pregnancy and a couple other issues I had to work around. We've been a little bit inconsistent. For those of you guys that are just stopping by, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're going to be jumping back strong. We'll be back here on Thursday night. If you're having a good time, go ahead and follow the channel. We're happy to have you guys. Thank you so much. So here we go, guys. We got our grilled salmon, right? With our crispy salmon skin over a bed of white rice with teriyaki and sesame seeds, and we got our grilled cauliflower steaks that we sliced up down for you guys, right? Looks bomb, looks delicious. Very, very happy with how it came out. Hope you guys enjoyed the dish tonight. Chris, thank you so much, man. I always appreciate it. All you guys, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. We do got to get a daisy cam for you guys, though, because it's been too long, and she's very, very anxious. So I'm going to go ahead and pull over the other camera. Props, everybody. Oh, yeah, I was going to get there. I'm going to go ahead and pull the camera over. And we're going to go ahead and give a little daisy cam, and then we're going to give a little bit of our outro. And yes, everybody, I was going to go ahead and say it in the outro, but yes, like Chris said, everybody go and follow Cooking with Shay and Sushi Day. They're great cooking streamers. I lurk on them all the time. Go ahead and check them out. They have a lot to offer, and they're great cooking streams. Just like our boy Chris. Chris is on at nighttime. He does these late night streams, and I catch almost every one of them. Pretty badass. So let me go ahead and grab that camera, guys. We're going to go ahead, get our Daisy girl back on cam for y'all. Daisy, you ready to see everybody? Alright, so let's go ahead, see where we're at. Oh, guys, check out the new shelf I put in today. I went ahead and built this for all my cooking stuff so it's easier to access, right? It's pretty cool. Alright, Daisy, come on. Come here, baby. You want a treat? Come here, Daisy. Come here. Sit. Oh, did you bring your ball for everybody? You sweet girl. Come here. Sit. Hey. Relax. Ready? Easy. Easy. That's the Daisy girl for all you guys. My sweet little pup. Everyone say hi to Daisy girl in chat. She's usually got the Daisy cam. It's usually got its own little setup and everything like that. Let's see if I can turn it on real quick. Yeah, there's the Daisy cam setup. There she is. Back in action. Huh, Daisy girl. Say hi to everybody. Come on. Sit. Say bye to everybody. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to show you the dish one last time and we're going to go ahead and get out of here.
Look at that crispy skin.
Look at that crispy skin still standing, right? Looking good, looking good. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed your time. Again, thank you so much for coming by, guys. The raids were absolutely amazing tonight. Sushi Day, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Cooking with Shay, thank you so much. Guys, check them out. Thank you. All you newcomers in the chat, Tom Hung, DJ Nuke, all you guys that are, chopping it up. I saw a couple other faces. Let me scroll up. Uncle Stinky, Sammy. Uncle Stinky, it's great to have you back. Sammy, thanks so much for stopping by. All you guys in chat, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. It feels so good to be back here with you guys. We had some resubs tonight. We had Kaylee come through with the 7-month resub. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, babe. Alyssa coming through with the 7 months. Cooking with Shay came through with 10 viewers. Thank you so much. Dark coming through with the T1 sub. Thank you so much, Dark. Love you, man. Your support's absolutely outrageous. Telepath, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Coming through with the 3 months. Chris gifting 2 subs, one to Potsy and one to Lexi. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family tree, guys. I appreciate it. Shay dropping 500 biddies. Jammin dropping 500 biddies. Potsy with the congratulations dropping $10. Thank you so much, Potsy. Garrett coming through with XGarrett14 with a follow. Jammin coming through with a 7-month resub. Sushi Day coming in with a party 22, and Tom Hung coming through with a follow. Tom, are you hung? Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it very, very much. Thanks again, guys. Hope you have a great time tonight. It was a pleasure being here. I'm planning on being back Thursday with you guys. So go ahead and give it a follow. We'll be back Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I appreciate all the support tonight, guys. It's been a hell of a night to return to after a couple weeks of having to take it off. I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one of you guys on Thursday. Chris, if you're streaming tonight, I will be there. If not, I'll be there when you are. So everyone have a great night. Sushi Day, I look forward to your next stream as well. Thank you so much again. Can't say it enough. All you guys have a great rest of your night. I'm ready to dig into my food. I don't know about you guys. Have a good night, guys. I will be back on Thursday night.